Hello! So this morning I uploaded a little video of my mini binge confession where I ate a packet of crisps and stuff, and I've had some people online kind of asking how I'm doing and sending me their support and stuff and telling me how they got on and how they also go through these moments. So I thought I would do a catch up on how it was afterwards and my thoughts on it now. So this is how I felt 20 minutes afterwards. How do you know? Update. It's about 20 minutes later, and yes, I do feel sick. My tummy hurts and I feel gippy and I keep burping. It's delightful. So yeah, I wasn't feeling too good. That probably lasted about an hour of feeling really quite rubbish and burping and all that ladylike behaviour. So yeah, I mean, I did feel pretty rough physically afterwards. I think the reason that it worried me and the reason that I felt that it was bad behaviour was not what I ate, but how I ate. And if you've ever had the situation where you've eaten from not a nourishing point of view, but a head hunger, from compulsive feelings, from an emotional need to eat, the compulsion, the thoughts that I'm not going to be able to stop this, I'm not in control of this, I know this is wrong but I'm still going to do it, that kind of place. If you've had those experiences, then you obviously will recognise it when it happens again. And for me, that's what happened this morning with the packet of crisps. And so that's why it felt like it was a big deal and that I should share it, because I was feeling those same panicky, stressful feelings that I used to get when I was a binge eater from the age of like 6 to whatever I was in September. 20, no, I'm older than that, aren't I? 30, 31, something in there. In retrospect, I'm pleased that it was just one packet of crisps, and I'm pleased that I stopped, and I'm pleased that I shared it with you, because it takes the power out of the situation. And if I can help others, that's always kind of my aim, is to be able to say to others, look, I go through this too. If you're going through it, then, you know, we could talk about it and that kind of stuff. I think it may have been a helpful lesson, in the same way that, like, straight after, a couple of weeks after my surgery, I had my first, you know, when food gets stuck and you kind of go, oh, and you realise that you haven't been chewing slow enough and all that kind of stuff, you've been going too fast. In the same way, I think that experience from binging this morning will hopefully help teach me the lessons I need to learn. And it's inevitable, I think, if you've got something that's ingrained into you that much your whole life, a pattern of behaviour that's just a repeated thing your whole life, of course at some point it's going to flare up again, because you are the same person with the same patterns of behaviour. You've got a tool to change it and you're changing your patterns of behaviour, but when you're, say, tired or emotional or just feeling not at your best, those patterns of behaviour will try and be repeated again. But as I said to a friend earlier, is that I'm not the same person that I was when I used to do that behaviour. I've come too far from that now. You know, you can't have a 6-month experience of having a gastric bypass and having to change your whole life around it to kind of work with the tool that you've got, and not be different from the person you were when you had a full-blown eating disorder and, you know, lived your life ruled by food. So I can see that although it was a panicky kind of situation to be in, it's in no way as bad as a relapse would have been before surgery, because I'm not that person anymore. I've come too far, I've learnt too much, and it's just not how I choose to be, and I will make the choice to do positive choices. It's not to say that I won't look at the calorie intake of a packet of crisps and really want it. I might sniff it. I may lick a crisp. But hopefully, on the whole, I will try to not have those compulsive behaviours and the compulsive eating experiences. I won't be perfect, but I will try my best, and I will always be honest with you. So I hope that that's been a useful, honest thing. I'm doing okay. I'm okay about it, and thank you everyone for your support. You're great. Love you loads. I will see you next time. Bye. That's weird. It doesn't beep when you start. I can't deal with that. Do it again. Do it again. It's supposed to go boom.